Ah,
Great morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. We're about to get started with our conversation of today, Make Wealth Real movement. I want to welcome each and every one of you. Keep sending those invites. Let me open up my camera here real quick. I'm excited to be here this Saturday morning. It's a true honor to work alongside our incredible leadership group, our leadership teammates. It's a dream come true for me, seeing that we are coming together to bring the best out of each other. And especially if you are here for the very first time, you're here for an incredible treat. Okay, we got two of our dynamic presenters this morning. I've seen these leaders transform their lives from being in the introverted side where I was to now being exposing our incredible MWR lifestyle legacy company information and conversation. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce here our first presenter of this morning, Mr. Jamin Cibro, an incredible leader. I've seen him transform his life. First, he became a student behind cameras, preparing himself to do what he's going to do today, which is to introduce our legacy company to each and every one of us. And alongside with him is another leader that is going to be presenting also the second part of this incredible conversation, Michelle Colley Hill. Tremendous leaders. I want you to both, everyone, take notes and let's hear what they got to share with us today. So, Mr. Jamison Rowe, welcome.
Welcome, Fernando. Thank you for that great introduction and your leadership. And basically, as we were talking before, as the eagle and the baby eagle, the mama eagle kicks the baby eagle out of the nest and says, "Okay, you have everything you need. Let's see what you can do." And there's there's the cliff. You fly or fail, and the instincts take over, and you just fly. So one of the things I'd like to start off with is something I found from the CEO and founder of and visionary of the opportunity we have to offer. Starts off with dedicated to making a difference. At Make Wealth Real, MWR, we're not just building a company, we're leading a movement. Our groundbreaking lifestyle and legacy membership is designed to eliminate limitations and change lives. With proven systems, cutting edge strategies, and experts who do the work with you, we've made it possible for anyone to take control of their financial future, life, live a life of on their terms, and create a legacy that will inspire generations. This is this isn't just a business, it's a chance to make an impact. It's about giving families the tools to thrive, the confidence to dream bigger, and the ability to turn those dreams into reality. We invite you to join us on this journey so together we can rewrite what's possible, transform lives of millions, and live a life filled with purpose, passion, and possibilities. One little thing I like to add is the following is the excerpt from the Declaration of the United States of Independence from the United States. All people are endowed with certain inalienable rights that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I'll end with these three questions from a book called Your Money or Your Life, or what I like to call Your Money or Your Happiness. And these questions I'll put in the chat later on are: did I receive fulfillment, satisfaction, and value in proportion to the life energy spent? Two, is this expenditure of life energy in alignment with my values and my life's purpose? Three, how might this expenditure change if I didn't have to work for money, or at the end, I would be financially independent? Okay, let's begin. So here at MWR, where lifestyle and legacy connect. This is our lifestyle and legacy conversation. And this conversation is about where we're at, where we're going, and what's in the way, and how to get what's in the way out of the way so that way we can live our goals, our dreams, and our reality and make a difference in people's lives, as I said before. Next. Here, here's one of the reasons that we work. We're looking to achieve something. We're trying to achieve our current and future lifestyle. We're working, and going there and pushing to achieve a result. We're also looking to achieve our legacy. And it's not only our current lifestyle, but the future of ourselves and our legacy of our family, and also the world, our global legacy. Here are some of the challenges that we face. How do we make more money? Because, inflation, bills, they just keep on stacking out. How do we keep more of the money that we already make? It just seems like big business, taxes, everything are coming at us that we have more bills at the end of the month than we have money to take care of them. And the last one is, even if we were able to save a bunch of money, and even if we were able to work really hard, how do we make that money work for us? Because eventually we want to make sure that our money's working harder than us, because we can only work so long, and then we want to be able to enjoy our fruits of our labor. So here are the results for most Americans. 50 plus years of work. Well, 50 plus everything. And by the way, when I say years, that's not 9 to 5. That's like 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. I don't know if I ever stopped working. And then we finance a lifestyle instead of owning it. Literally, we go through our lives trying to get whatever is delivered as the ideal American lifestyle. And we end up financing so much of it that there's not any money left at the end of the month, because we have all these charges that build up. So the goal would be leaving our families with, or excuse me, backing up. Not the goal. We're leaving our families with debt instead of a legacy. At MWR, we make a difference. And here is the difference. We're the only opportunity that guarantees your success with a 100% money back guarantee. And anywhere in the world have you heard about a 100% money back guarantee? It's generally unheard of, especially in the financial world. You know how it is. Everyone has insurance for this, insurance for that, in case things go wrong. And even with all those insurances, there is no insurance that you'll get what you put into it back. So one of the critical things is our 100% money back guarantee. And I'll read here, if our expert strategies or opportunity cannot put more money back into the pockets than the cost of your membership within the first 30 days, MWR will give you a cheerful, full 100% guarantee, refund, excuse me, a full refund. And what that means is, when you put your time, energy, and effort, and you follow the plan and you follow the program, and you fully utilize all the services and experts, and work them all you can in that first 30 days, if in some way you do not benefit more than the cost of your membership, we'll give you a 100% money back guarantee. Thank you. Next. Here at MWR, with our lifestyle and legacy membership, our experts help you and guide you and work with you to keep more of the money that you already make. Make your money make money. And protect the money and protect. Again, we help you keep more of the money that you already make your money work for you, and protect the money that you have in income and assets. So as displayed on the screen, we have the blue tiles up there that are basically the lifestyle strategies that help you take advantage of your first level of strategies to help you build your financial independence from from the start to the finish. And it doesn't matter if you make $2 or $2 million, everyone's looking to reduce their expenses so that they can save more money. With the lifestyle strategies, our experts shift your money back to you from the government, banks, and big business. The key first of our things is we help you to eliminate your debt. Next, we help you reduce your taxes. Then, but most importantly, we help lower your bills and healthcare costs and restore and increase your credit. And just on this, let's go back to eliminating your debt. The wealthy have specific ways of using debt to create more money and also to make it effect, but they don't hold the bad debt or the debt that costs them money and doesn't give them any kind of value. They turn that debt into value and to experience. And our strategies, our experts help take that and shift it back into debt that works for you instead of harms you. And with our taxes, one of the interesting things is I've heard from a couple of different people that they love taxes because one of the things that our government does is it incentivizes businesses and people through business to do certain things that they can't do. So they give them tax breaks, they give them credits, they give them opportunities to reduce their taxable income to nearly zero in the right situations. Are definitely very low. And our experts and our strategies that the experts give us, which are, by the way, are done through strict confidence, professionally, and with vetted experts in their field of mastery. And also with lowering their bills, they literally go in and look at you provide them all your bills, and they look through and they find the best optimization of all of the best programs and strategies to help keep your bills at the lowest possible cost, but not sacrificing the services that you depend upon and you enjoy. And then with restoring your credit, that's just an amazing thing. The statistic that is an 800 credit score is worth at least having $100,000 in the bank because the banks see the way that you use credit in such a way is they want to give you money because they know it'll be well cared for. And then last part down here is you turning your rent into home ownership. And going back to a credit, even an interesting thing, your timely mortgage payments, your timely rent payments, your timely bill payments definitely add to build your credit score, which can actually be an important part. But the funny thing is, with our keys to home ownership, that's one of the least important things in the beginning because it's more about um, your performance and your ability to create the down payment and the the providable, provable income that helps show that you're worthy of having this incredible opportunity. And MWR is just has the keys to home ownership, but it's an amazing and powerful thing. And a few of our leaders on the call right now have definitely benefited from that in such an empowering way that changed their lives. And also our rewards program, one of the great things is we literally get $150 a number amount of rewards far exceeding just the membership alone. And by the way, here's an important thing. Our average membership members save around $2,000 a month in daily expenses that they can take out of off their balance sheets. One of the things that I can like to say is I'm saving at least $800.55 a month, literally, personally, every month that I've shaved off by using these services alone. Michelle, I'm letting it off to you. You are muted. You're still muted.
Phenomenal job, Jameson. I loved it. Great, great job.
Now I lost presentation, Fernando. Okay, here we go again. Sorry, folks. I don't know what happened here.
We are live.
Okay. Okay. I do apologize. Okay. We're going to talk about lifestyle, legacies, and strategies. This is great. But first, I want to say thank you, Jameson, for a great presentation. Let's give Jameson some fire emojis because he did a good job. Now, I want to see those, but we're going to talk about the legacy strategies where we put your money to work for you. Our experts multiply and protect your money and assets. They protect it with self-banking strategies, tax and risk-free saving strategies, asset accumulation, tax elimination strategies and trust, and income and protection assets. Now, the income and asset protection is handled through our Trust My Assets. But as you can see, we're ready to set you up. And this is how MWR shows you how to live and leave a legacy. Now, you see this little box up here? This is new. It says MWR 360. And we're going to talk just a little bit about that. But this is another way we're always adding on. Now, we have everything you need to secure your lifestyle and legacy in one membership, people, just one. And that membership is only $149.97. And there's no contracts, no setup fees. Include your spouse. But let's stop right here. It doesn't have to be your spouse. It could be mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, anyone 18 years of age or older that's living in the same home. And guess what? The experts do the work. You get the results. That's right. Just as Jameson stressed, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you have to work and do your part. We just don't give it back if you don't do anything. Get into the first part with the credit, eliminate my debts. And that's what that $149.97 will do. But it's even better if you want to become a business owner and to make wealth real with MWR. And it's the perfect business. Where else can you get paid daily while someone else does the work for you and everyone that you refer? And it's called Lifestyle and Legacy Coach. And the startup of this business is $249.97. And it's a one-time business setup fee of $100. Now we spend that $100 on the weekend, and we can go out after this and have a ball. Plus a $149.97 membership fee. That is monthly. But keep in mind, isn't it worth the $149.97? And let's talk about why. You have a team of experts to help you keep the money you grow and protect the money in your assets. We leverages experts, leaders, and systems to grow your business. And you earn unlimited, listen, unlimited daily pay and industry-leading residual income. Now, isn't it worth the $149.97 membership fee a month? I would say so. But let's look at this. You're saying, okay, but I still want to know about this on the business side. So I'm going to share a sharing plan at a glance. Okay. Where is it? It's not coming up. Oh, there it is. Now, it's called the luxury residual, but I'm going to call it so you can be aware. Let's see what you can make daily. It's a daily pay, and it's real simple. You start off with 3 LLCs, lifestyle and legacy coaches, and 2 personal contacts, but you are one of the contacts, so you only need one. And guess what? You get that $5 daily. That's $150 a month. And I'm telling you, when you get that first one, that first ping at 5, you're going to say, oh, this really works. So, but then you say, well, I can do this. But you keep working and you're working, and within your first 90 days, and you keep working, you get an additional $1,500. That's right, people. You can accomplish this. We had people to accomplish this in a month and receive that $1,500. But then you say, I can do that, but I want more. So you strive for that $20. And that $20 gives you $600 monthly. But you say, wait a minute now. I love this. So I'm going to go for the goal. I'm going to try $100 daily income. Keep in mind, this is $100 a day. And you have built your team from 12 to 90. It does not take hard. Just do what we're doing, sharing it, and let them know. Now you're at $3,000 monthly. And you also have your lifestyle and legacy bonuses. And you know what? That's easy too, because once you build your team, all you need your team to do is to put 6 new members, and there's an additional $300 a week. But if you could say, let's go back, I couldn't make the 3,000 of my 1,500. It doesn't matter. You still get your $300 a week, but you get a legacy bonus of $30 for each individual. And it goes on. At the 3,000, it's 40,000. Excuse me, I wish it was. It's $40 and 300 for each 6 members. But if you're like me, I want to go for the gusto. I want to be that 6-figure income. I want to earn it. I want to look at it. I want to feel what $9,000 a month will do for me. I tell you, it would do a lot. I wouldn't have to worry about getting up at 6 o'clock and working to 9 or 10 at night. That 9 to 5 is gone. It's like, it's all me sitting on the beach, waking up, not worrying about bills. So you look at this chart, look at it real good. Pick your numbers. You have a team, you have us. Pick where you want to be and let us help you reach your lifestyle and legacy. But just saying, Michelle, I don't understand. It's very easy. The experts just do the work and you get paid daily. That's all it takes. But let's talk about the MWR business funding process. If you know a business owner, anyone that would like to obtain business funding, simply refer them, and our business funding experts will handle the rest for you. That's the word again, experts. They will identify or create a business owner seeking funds. You introduce them to the MWR Biz funding schedule and make their appointment. And our Biz funding experts explain everything and enroll them. You get paid for every enroll referral. And these experts will then help them get approved for their lending. It's just that simple. That's the MWR Fundamental 360 way. The experts do the work and you get paid. So that's not hard. So come on, let's get on board. But let's talk about this. Now you get the funding. And how can you reach the millionaire status with a 6-figure passive income? Well, let me tell you how. You get the funding from Fundamental 360. Say you get the first $50,000, and that's the first year, and you're going to invest it in our precious metal leasing. And that is to start soon. And you get your business funding working for you. You invest the first $50,000 in precious metals leasing. Your return on investment is $1,500. And you're saying, oh, that's nice. But this is where it comes in. You don't have to pay that back. $500 of that $1,500 goes towards your biz funding monthly payment. So your actual profit is $1,000, and annually is $12,000. Now let's think about that. Now you add that $12,000 and say, oh, I want some more of this. So let's go into the second year. So we're going to get another $50,000 and roll it over to the second year. And now we have $112,000. And your return of investment is $3,360. But guess, it's only $1,000 to pay this back. So your monthly profit is $2,360. Now your annual profit reinvested is $28,320. Wow. Now your year end is $140,320. So this is getting real good to me. So I'm going to say I'm going to get another $50,000 and roll it over to the third year. Now we're at $190,320. Your return on investment is $5,709.60. And your monthly payment for this is only $1,500 a month. There you go. You have a profit of $4,209.60. All of this started from a $50,000 one year. And guess what? Your annual profit reinvested is $50,515.20. But your year end is $240,835.20. So I'm super excited now. I'm just going to jump on over to year 5 because I've already got year 4 figured out. If I can get $8,000 and take $2,000 back and I clear 80, that's a no-brainer. So I'm going for the guess though. You know, it takes 5 years to build a business, and it takes tenacity and strength and consistency to get there. So now we're in year 5, $421,535.92 invested, and you never thought you would get there. I never thought I would see those numbers to invest. But my return on income is $12,646.08. And it only cost me to pay it back $2,500 a month in the monthly payment. Wow. Let me tell you, my monthly profit now is $10,000, $146.08. And you put that $10,000 with that $9,000 residual income from your people, you're up to almost $20,000 in monthly. But that's not bad, because at the end with this, you're up to $543,288.88. Now, people, that's the way to go. That's how to get your lifestyle of legacy started. And it's all started out with that $50,000. So stay consistent and it'll get you there. The MWR way to make wealth real. And it's a no-brainer. You know, it's just there. And here we go. And that is the 360 way. Okay, let's talk about the MWR business funding bonuses. Now, if you are a lifestyle to legacy coach and you refer, you automatically get a $400 referral fee. And then that person gets it, then you get 25% of that. So now you get another $100, and it goes on and on. But you know what? The business funded legacy bonus is unlimited, because once you get 3-star executive, you get that $30 for each person. That doesn't stop. So it's from $30 to $150. Who wouldn't want that? That's another way you're building your legacy, through MWR business. Now, you must be, like I stated, an active QMD in good standing to receive the MWR revenue sharing bonuses. QMDs make market MWR business funding to anyone inside or outside of the MWR membership network. MWR membership is recommended but not required to participate in the MWR Business Funding Program. QMDs may refer themselves for business funding and receive business funding bonuses to reduce their costs. So you see, we're still saving you money. If you're a lifestyle legacy coach or QMD and you refer, you can roll yours into yours and build your legacy right along with your people that you bring in your team. So isn't that great, people? That is the 360 MWR way. Now, I hope I'm going to give you an income simulator so you can understand what I am talking about, this $19,000 and that extra $9,000. And here it is. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make an extra $9,000 a month. Now, you personally have enrolled 12 LLCs or QMDs, and you personally enrolled that one customer. Remember, you're the second customer, so you're qualified. And say you're at 480. Now, your team that you've built is not doing that now. They didn't do the 12 and whatever, but they did 50% of that. So even if they did 50% of that, now you're at 12 members, 13 total with you. So you've become a 2-star executive director and you get that $600 a month. That's not bad. But remember, we didn't want to go there. We want to add on. So we got to a level 2. And with level 2, you have a total membership of 157. Now you're a 4-star executive director. And remember, we talked about that $3,000. There it is. Plus, you get a $40 legacy bonus. But we're not through yet. We're going to get there. Now, let's talk about this. We're at 589 total memberships simulated. This is a simulation. So now you're a 2-star regional director. And there you go, folks. There's your $9,000 monthly residual income. Plus, you get $70 for each person that you bring in. Now, that's not hard because we only started out with $3 and that $5. And look, from $5 to $9,000, it can be done 6 months, 3 months, a year, but it's all left up to you and how you want to go. But we're your team to help you. And that is the MWR Make Wealth Real Way. So our member results speak for themselves. MWR already has millionaire residual income earners and thousands more who are coming, and they're getting paid daily. They're saving more money. They're earning interest instead of paying it. Isn't that great? They're living their lifestyle. They're building their dream homes. They're driving that car, that Lamborghini, or whatever choice is yours, whatever. And they're playing golf, pickleball, laying on the beach. They're living their lifestyle. So you see that? They're there. They're living their lifestyle is for their family. Everyone wins with MWR. And the only one that's truly missing is you. So at this present time, I want to say the choice is yours. Do you want some or all of the money? The membership, the $149.97, that's good if you don't want the business side. If you feel that, okay, I want this and that's fine with me and it will help. But I'm telling you, it's worth the extra $100. And if you're already paying the $149.97, why not pay the extra $100 and become a member and a membership and a business owner? Because you will get the $50 customer bonuses. You will be able to get into the millionaire residual income club. You have a $30 to $150 legacy bonus, a $300 lifestyle bonuses weekly. Now keep in mind, this stuff is weekly. You know, monthly you can get this. You have the momentum bonuses. So why not? A one-time $100 fee plus a monthly membership fee totaling $249.97. Come on, people. We can spend that $249.97 if we got a good week in the week, even with businesses. But remember, the MWR difference and is the only opportunity that guarantees your success. If our experts, strategies, or opportunity cannot put more money back in your pocket than the cost of our membership within the first 30 days, then we will give you a full refund. But remember, you have to try us out. We just don't give it. You have to try us out. Try the credit to eliminate your debt, and you'll never turn back. There's no risk to you. The only way you can lose is by simply choosing not to participate. And I don't think that's good. It's right there. You have a team for you. So at this point, this is the MWR lifestyle, and we're Legacy Connect. You can't miss it. Look at this. What a generous lifestyle. On the beach, playing golf, driving that Lamborghini, living in your beautiful home. But you do want to leave a legacy, and that's what we're all about. You see this? This is how we connect. This is me. See that picture with that question mark? This is myself. This is Jameson. This is all our team members. This is what we're striving for. This is where you want to be. This is your family looking up to you and saying, my mom, my great grandma, my great great grandma did this for us. And that's why we're living a lifestyle and legacy. And that's how MWR gives you a lifestyle and legacy to connect. So people, get back with the people that invited you and tell them, yes, this is where I want to be. And I want to become a member. And I want to be the first one. Even Jameson and I would like to be the first ones to welcome you to MWR, Make Wealth Real, where lifestyle and legacy connect. And I want to thank you for joining us. At the end of this, we have a great, great training program that we want to invite you to. Let me get back to where I was. Um, we want to thank you. Thank you for being here with us. I'm telling you, technology and Michelle don't get along too well, but I'll get there. I will definitely get there.
That's a beautiful view, Michelle, right there. I like
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Selling us the dream of a relaxed weekend.
Yes.
Hey, honest truth, Michelle, Jameson, what I love about you is no matter what you do and you do it perfect. I love it because you're courageous and you never say no when you are challenged to do something. So congratulations. It looks like we have Elisa raising her hand.
Okay.
Good morning, leaders. Good morning. I'm so proud of my team, of my family. Oh my God. Since the reading, thank you, Fernando, for a great reading this morning. Jamison, every time you speak, it's something that teaching me, I believe teaching everybody. And Michelle and Jamison, you did a great job. I love it. I love it. Michelle, it's not any difficulties. We didn't see anything bad. Everything is perfect. Thank you so much for what you do, for everything you did this morning. It is a great, great, super Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. Jameson right now, I think he's falling out the chair, but he'll be all right. That happened to me the first time as well.
One of the funny things is this nervous excitement. The nervousness is actually excitement masking as being fear. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm excited. So I had a problem with not saying too much, like not having 5 pages of things to say in the beginning.